Hi everybody, I'm Chris Salazar, NETGEAR 2019 CES. I'm here with Phil. Phil, how you doing?
Doing great.
Yeah, nice to have you here. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks a lot.
This is not your first CES. So
this is not my first
You've been
CES.
to a few.
Yeah.
So I just kind of wanted to get a good idea. What is really exciting you about CES this year, more than other years or just in general, about NETGEAR?
Yeah, well, the great thing about CES every year is there's always something new. So it's just great to come and see all the new things that are coming out, all the new things that we're doing at NETGEAR is always something fun for us to talk about. This year there's a lot of new technologies that are driving new customer experiences. So it's really exciting to kind of be here and show it off and then also kind of catch what else is going on.
Oh yeah, it's pretty cool. And you've got a chance to see the NETGEAR showroom. And in comparison to last year and the previous years, I feel like every year we kind of change it up. And this year, even talking to David Henry and to others, the lifestyle, it's about the experience and how we bring in technology. So it's pretty cool to see how we're able to bring all that together. But you talked about the different technologies that NETGEAR has. What's one of them that really stands out to you that you're looking forward to this year?
Yeah, so really right now we're right on the cusp of a technology shift with Wi-Fi. We've seen technology changes with so many other products that we use every day, and Wi-Fi is going through that new technology shift. We call it AX or Wi-Fi 6, but really it's going to start delivering the next generation of Wi-Fi experiences just because everything is connected to Wi-Fi these days. Everything in your home and a part of the things you use every day. And it's pretty exciting to be at these technology changes. With NETGEAR, this is my third time I've seen the next generation come out. So, it was Wi-Fi N and then AC, and now we're at AX and Wi-Fi 6. So, we have a couple of great products we're showing here about that. The experience is really wonderful. And it's exciting to see that kind of just at the very, very beginning.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, you bring up Wi-Fi N, and I remember seeing those white boxes, over back at Fry's, and to see where they've come today, it's really changed, and especially what NETGEAR brings to the table, the technology and that experience, and looking at all the new technology that's launching here at CES, you need a Wi-Fi framework to really be the good foundation in your home or your business, wherever you are.
That's true. I mean, especially at home, everything we're doing is on Wi-Fi, and everything we're buying today is connected to Wi-Fi, and the smart home is all built on a foundation of Wi-Fi. So really we call it about the Wi-Fi of everything, and AX is really the new foundation for that moving forward. And with all these new devices and coming online, and you really need to have the Wi-Fi at home that can support it and give you all the experiences that you love and enjoy on Wi-Fi.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, we're, here you always, the big thing about CES, you always see the big TVs, there's 4K and now there's 8K, and all that's streaming now, right? So, you got to have the best wireless to make that happen. Yeah. At the same time, you're doing all these other things that are fun, like gaming and doing your social media posts and just giving everybody in the home everything they need, plus all these security cameras and everything else that requires Wi-Fi to be connected.
Definitely.
So it's an important thing to have in your home, and it's great to have be part of a company that's delivering that to customers worldwide and continuing to do so. Yeah.
Oh, definitely. I mean, you bring up TVs, and there's something that always has to power it. Autonomous cars is one of those other things too. So I know that there's Wi-Fi, also 5G, but what that brings to the table of people who are in autonomous cars driving through traffic without driving, right? The self-driving cars. What are they doing with their time? They're on their laptops, they're on their phones, maybe they're playing games, who knows, behind the wheel, but you need some kind of Wi-Fi or internet technology to power all of that, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, and 5G is something we have here as well. If you come to the showroom, you'll see it. I'm sure you'll see other clips from our showroom with 5G. 5G is another technology we're right in the mainstay of, with a mobile hotspot that supports 5G, and like you said, autonomous vehicles and other things, 5G will be able to power a lot of new experiences as well. So it's great to be a part of that. Pretty much the two biggest key wireless technologies, 5G and then Wi-Fi 6. We're right in the thick of it here at NETGEAR, and so it's really cool to bring that.
So when we talk about 5G, there was the 4G, and I think there was a kind of a small jump to LTE or 4G LTE, and then the 5G. Would you compare the 5G and the new technology more to that 3G to 4G step in how impactful it's going to be for the world, or is it even bigger than that? And your opinion, how do you see it?
It's really much bigger. The promise of 5G has a lot more applications that it can support than 4G. 4G was really the first cellular technology that allowed you to really have like a real internet experience or streaming of everything, right?
Yeah.
And 5G just now takes that speed to another level, but also enables all these other applications, and really brings the possibility of having really high-speed internet everywhere now. Right. Even where you can't get a cable to run or fiber cable to run, now you can really get that kind of experience with 5G.
Yeah.
So it's fun to be right on the kind of the edge of that.
That's awesome. All right, great. So I have just 2 more questions for you. One of them is, do you happen to know how many devices you have in your home? I know some people are surprised, so I wanted to see how many devices you have in your home.
Yeah, it's close to countless, but I'd say it's somewhere in the mid-20s today, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I tell everybody I'm so surprised at how many devices I actually have in my home as well.
Yeah.
It's around the same thing, and it continues to jump. So
yeah, and it's fun because a lot of people might not be familiar with NetHawk and NETGEAR and Orbi and the apps we have now, but it's really easy to now count because you can go on your network and see all the devices, and something we're showing off here at the show, and the ability to identify all these devices is really pretty cool. And it's amazing that all these things, and a lot of these devices you think are normally things that are just your personal devices, like, oh yeah, it's my phone and my laptop and maybe my tablet, but there's always these other devices that are always on, things that are in the background, whether it's the security cameras or if it's like the Blu-ray player or the game console, and it goes on and on. So it's really pretty amazing how many devices are connected, and it's important that they always stay connected. Yeah,
and you never know. I mean, I bought a sprinkler system, and it's in the garage because I have to put it there where my sprinkler system is, and I need good Wi-Fi in my garage now because it has to connect. I want to be able to control it from my phone, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, door locks and garage door openers and lights. Yeah, everything's being connected now.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. All right, so my last question for you is, I know you're a wine lover, as am I, so wanted to kind of see what's your favorite wine that you're drinking now?
Oh, okay. Well, mostly reds are my favorite. Pinot Noirs are some of my favorites. I love pretty much all the regions. Some of the things I'm kind of going to now is Willamette up in Oregon.
Sounds good.
Yeah, so that's always fun too. But hey, it's all good.
Yeah.
I'm never complaining if I had a glass of red wine in my hand. So
I know. So we have a little bit of homework to do. Is we got to find you guys the best wine bar here in Las Vegas. So we'll see if we can figure that out. We have the cameraman in the back.
Count me in.
Yes, we have Phil.
I'll be there.
Phil's going to be joining us. We have your boy Dustin, who's here this year as well. Again, so we'll try to find that for you guys. All right. Well, thanks a lot, Phil. Really appreciate your time.
Yeah, no problem.
Hope you have a great CES.
Yeah, thanks.
Looking forward to more from NETGEAR.
Yeah, me too.